These words I leave to the sands, not forgotten, for there is no longer anyone left to remember them. I speak of the damned fate of mankind, and what it had become, and what it will never be. Too eager we were to elevate ourselves past our meager circumstances, testing our abilities, our hubris, and our impossible ascension. We created a method to look into the future to shortcut our progression to an even greater being. Yet we saw nothing, an endless nothing. Empty, destroyed cities meant to survive eternity, now decrepit. A black sky in which all stars have lost their light. The haunting silence of a barren world without life. In our panic upon seeing this unavoidable fate, we plan not to halt its destruction, but to circumvent our presence upon its inevitable arrival. We decided to forsake our profession as crafters of windows, and instead sought to make doors. A door to save us from the knoll of the future. Yet we could not conjure the portal of our desires, our freedom. In each attempt, we unleashed atrocities and monstrosities upon our world. Even those creatures have now met their end, for life breeds life, but the circle is broken. Then, finally, after much sacrifice and trial, we created it, a way to save the few who remain. In an old text, in a philosophy of physicality and causality of our universe and its rules, the rule is set. With every force, there is an equal and opposite reaction. And as our chosen elite were plunged out of our reality itself was plunged into another. 2 dimensions, suddenly forced to exist atop one another. Both life and land were first ripped apart, mutated, then ended in a slow, painful cry. To the realization that was had by none, for none remained. It was our attempt to avoid catastrophe that brought it upon ourselves. I am but an orator without an audience, a speaker to the dulled winds of nothing. A prayer this is not, for prayer is fueled by life that I only mimic. And for a prayer, a god must be present, though even he must have died long ago. These words are for the birth of a reality yet to be. May this message echo throughout time, for when time can start again. Soon I and this lost rock, once called Earth, will return to the dust onto atoms. Live without hesitation, and embrace the circle of the past and future, life and death, regret and shame, hope and